Hello, Olga Trofimova is me, and I'm a cluster manager of the Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Cluster, UAMC. UAMC was founded in 2018 by the leading automotive component manufacturers in Ukraine who believed in a strong potential of Ukrainian industry and the importance of cooperation. Today, UAMC is an industrial community bringing together manufacturers, suppliers, research institutions, universities, innovation organizations, and public authorities, working together to strengthen the automotive and mobility ecosystem in Ukraine. Our vision is clear: to position Ukraine as a reliable partner for the global automotive industry, an attractive location for manufacturing and driver of innovation developments. Despite the challenges of our country faces today, Ukrainian industry continues to demonstrate resilience, innovation, and openness for international cooperation. Our work is guided by 5 strategic goals. Our first goal is to create favorable conditions for doing business with the Ukrainian automotive and mobility industry and integrate Ukrainian companies into global supply chains. UAMC actively represents Ukrainian industry at major international platforms such as Hanover Messe, ER Mobility, EU Industry Days, International Mobility Days, and other global events. We are very grateful to our supporting partners for that. Through matchmaking sessions, B2B meetings, and international missions, we help Ukrainian companies build partnership with European and global manufacturers. Over the past years, the cluster has organized more than 40 offline events, 50 online events, facilitating over 500 B2B meetings, and attracting more than 50 potential investors and partners interested in Ukrainian automotive and mobility sector. Today, UAMC cooperates with more than 30 clusters and international organizations, creating cross-border collaboration and innovation partnership. Our second strategic goal is to promote production localization in Ukraine and strengthen cooperation across the automotive and mobility ecosystem. When the full-scale invasion started, one of our priorities was to protect industrial competence and demonstrate the resilience of Ukrainian manufacturing. In 2022, we became a co-founder of Ukrainian Cluster Alliance and launched internationalization of Ukrainian clusters. In 2023, together with EAT Manufacturing, we organized the first Manufacturing Day Ukraine, bringing together industry leaders, startups, policymakers from 8 countries. At the head of this ecosystem is the Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Forum, UAMF, our flagship international event. The forum has become a leading platform for dialogue and cooperation in the automotive and mobility sector in Ukraine, bringing together industry leaders, investors, international partners, and policymakers. UAMF is also a high-level event, traditionally opened by representatives of the European Commission, as well as Ukrainian ministries and regional administrations. Our third strategic goal is to support innovation and digital transformation in the automotive and mobility sector. UAMC works closely with the European innovation ecosystem and is a partner of EAT Manufacturing, EAT Urban Mobility, and EIC Scale-Up Club. We also participate in European initiatives such as Resist Euroclusters, the Central Ukraine European Digital Innovation Hub, and the Develop Exchange project under the Interreg Danube Region program. Through these initiatives, we help Ukrainian companies access innovation networks, technologies, and European funding opportunities, strengthening their competitiveness and resilience. Our fourth strategic goal focuses on strengthening the capabilities and skills of Ukrainian automotive and mobility companies. That is why we launched the Automotive Skills Hub, the e-learning platform providing training and professional development for the automotive and mobility sector. UAMC is also actively involved in the European skills initiatives, including Automotive Skills Alliance, the Pact of Skills, and the European Alliance for Apprenticeship. The fifth strategic goal is to represent and advocate for the interest of our cluster members and the Ukrainian automotive ecosystem. UAMC actively participates in policy dialogue and industrial strategic discussions at both national and European levels. We regularly represent Ukrainian industry and international platforms such as Ukraine Recovery Conference, VDA and CLEPA events, advocating for stronger integration of Ukrainian suppliers into European value chains. Our work has also been recognized at the European level. UAMC became the first cluster in Ukraine to receive the Bronze Cluster Management Excellence label. We're also proud that UAMC was the only Ukrainian cluster selected as the best practice example in the first catalog of European Cluster Alliance Clusters Shaping Industrial Strategies. Today, the Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Cluster continues building an open and resilient ecosystem based on cooperation, transparency, trust, and innovation. We strongly believe in one simple message: to support Ukraine, do business with Ukraine, and invest in Ukraine. We invite you to cooperate with Ukrainian Automotive and Mobility Cluster and become a part of this growing ecosystem. Thank you.